the revealing. Yeah. Now they have to tell the truth. In order for them to survive, they have to tell the truth about who we are and who they are. This is the only way they will survive. SR&BG and the revealing of the superheroes. Now, I'm looking at these YouTube videos and I'm watching these Latinos. They're crying out. They're crying out for the so-called African American, the so-called black, my race. They crying out for us to help, right? And I don't have no opinion in the ICE raids. I really don't care about none of this type of stuff. I don't care if it happened. I don't care if it don't happen. I don't care if Kamala was president. I don't care if Trump. I don't care about none of this stuff. But it's something spiritual in this. And as I'm watching all of these Latinos basically begging for the African Americans to help, I ask myself, how can I help? Okay, say that I decided to help and I gather 1,000 guys. How can we help? How can we help? What would we do to help you get out of this? Then it dawned on me. Listen, right? I made videos and I told y'all that a lot of the knowledge I got, sorcery and gang stalking, all of these tactics and programs, I learned it from a guy that I call Mason Man. Now, Mason Man was a Mason, and somehow he got exiled, and he got an infection in his leg. He said it was a parasite, and eventually it was going to take him out. And Mason Man didn't like me. He wasn't a cool guy. He didn't want to tell me all of the Freemason secrets or anything. He simply needed help. He needed help to survive. He needed my help for him to survive. In order for him to get my help, you know what he had to do? He had to reveal who I was and what I was capable of doing. So Mason Man, we meet and we talking, and he put me up on game about a couple of things. And then all of a sudden he says, he need my help. And I said, how can I help you? And he started telling me about his leg and how he's exiled. He can't go to the VA and all of this. And I'm like, that's all good, but how can I help you? I'm not a doctor or anything. And I could see it in his face. He didn't want to tell me, but he had to tell me who I was and what I'm capable of. And then he spilled the beans. He told me who I was, and not only me, there's other people on this damn planet that's like me, and the powers that we have. I'm like, whoa. He said I have the power to heal. I have the power to manifest him being healed. And he convinced me of that. He went through detail on how this is real, and how the CIA know about it, and how the Pope know about it, and how it's in all of the damn movies, man. He told me. He had to tell me. Like I said at the beginning of this video, they're gonna have to tell us about us for them to survive. You hear what I'm saying? Mason Man had to tell me about me. He had to go into detail. See, he had to convince me that I was me. And once I was convinced, it didn't take a long time. Once I was convinced, I started manifesting his leg being healed. And in exchange for that, he gave me different knowledge that I asked for. He said that he wasn't going to give me anything. I'm going to have to ask for it. Just like a Google not going to just tell you anything. You have to literally ask for the recipe or ask for the directions. So while I was healing his leg, he was giving me all the information, man. I was moving up in the steps of Freemasonry, man. The stuff that I was learning in 1 week, it took a regular Freemason years to learn it, man. And I got this because I'm a healer. We can heal, we can manifest. Like I said, what we like becomes popular, becomes gold. It's like we have the Midas thoughts. Like the Midas touch, we have the Midas thoughts. If 10 people get together and they all on the same accord and they all believe the same thing, things happen, man. You hear what I'm saying? Individually, if you one of the chosen ones, things happen. He told me stuff that I couldn't even believe that we could do, like control the weather, man. Put thoughts into other people's heads, NPCs, of course, and low vibers. It's very dangerous to try to put thoughts inside of a chosen one head because the Most High can strike you and stuff. But NPCs, I mean, you could literally put thoughts in their head. He told me all types of stuff that we can do, and he didn't want to tell me this. The only reason he told me this is because it was the only way he could survive. So fast forward it, damn near 20 years later, I'm looking at these YouTube videos, and these Latinos is asking for help. Asking for help. My question is, how can I help you? How can I help you? You see, you know how I can help you. But in order for me to help you, you have to reveal how I can help you. They know it's spiritual. They know that all we have to do is just think happy thoughts and it becomes happy. They know that. They always knew that. Now we all about to know that. They're gonna have to tell us. In order for all of this stuff to stop, they're gonna first have to tell us who the hell we is, man. It started with Mexico, remember? Russia. Vladimir Putin was talking about who the Christ is. They starting to do it, but they better do it more. Like Mason Man. Man, I witnessed this firsthand. I have experience. You hear what I'm saying? A person will be so desperate to survive that they will have to reveal that you can help them. And then you say, hey, how can I help you? I'm just a peasant. I'm homeless, man. I'm in a park. How the hell can I help you? I'm not no doctor or nothing like that. I can barely read. How can I help you, man? Oh, I see how I can help you. Tell me more. Tell me more about myself. Damn, I'm that strong? Oh, this is why they fear me. Yeah, they gonna tell you everything. They about to tell us everything, man. Or the pain ain't gonna stop. You hear what I'm saying? It's too many chosen ones that's roaming around. As soon as we pop out, they used to get us. Remember, when Jesus was born, they seen the star. When Moses was born, they threw people all up, they threw the babies all with the gators and stuff. They used to know we was going to come, and they used to set everything up for us to fail before we even came. It's chosen ones that didn't even make it past 2 years old, man. But now, Simeon Toku, he said that in the future it was going to be a lot of people like him. It's going to be a lot of Christ. It's going to be like a lot of Jesuses, man. This is what they feared, man. Now they're going to have to literally sit down and open up these UFO files. What you think they're going to talk about when they really get down to the UFO files and all of that stuff? You think they're going to say that it's some little green guys that's been flying in the air and shit? Or is they going to say that the aliens been the ones that's in the damn county jail? That the aliens is the ones that we've been beating the shit out of for years, and now they woke. Is that what they gonna open up the files and say? Oh, or is they gonna say it's some little furry things that been flying around and jumping in and out the water? They know who the real aliens is. They know who the real ones that can heal people, like on the Green Mile. The Green Mile and E.T. Michael Clark Duncan on the Green Mile and E.T. had the same damn powers, man. The Jamaican with the dreadlocks and the damn Predator with the damn dreadlocks is the same damn thing, man. Jamaicans is warriors and shit, man. They'll chop you with them machetes. They telling us in the movies and stuff, man. One of my favorite movies, District 9. You hearing what I'm saying? They already knew. And now they about to have to tell us. They about to have to tell us so that they can survive. Just like Mason Man had to tell me everything about me. And he had to tell me everything about me, man, in order for him to survive. All praises to the Most High. Thank you to everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings. Blessings to you and your situations. And no, Mason Man was not my friend. It was just business. Peace.